Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos, news updates. Your Igbo chieftaincy title is illegal. It comes with 2 years imprisonment. Lagos state government declares. Yes. Now the Lagos state government, through its official, Mrs. Raulat Ibrahim, yesterday told Justice Yetunde Dèçlàrè of the State High Court sitting at Tafawa Balewa Square, Lagos, that Igbo chieftaincy title is an illegal title in their state. That's Lagos State. Yes. Now, Mrs. Ibrahim, who testified as the third prosecution witness in the ongoing trial of the Igbo of Ajoa State, Frederick Nwajago, over an allegation of terrorism. Yes, the Igbo of Ajoa State, the government of Lagos State has been prosecuting him that the man is a terrorist. Why? Because he said he's going to invite the IPOB to protect them in Lagos. Yes. Amid attacks from the Southwesterners, particularly those who reside in Lagos, Tinubu boys, they were attacking the Igbos and their properties. Yes, towards the election. Yes, during that electoral campaign, electioneering campaign, there were several attacks on Igbo properties, on the Igbos in Lagos. Intimidation, harassment. They were using aborotals to harass, intimidate, and attack the Igbos at all fronts. Now, amidst all these attacks, the police was looking the other way around. The security agents were doing nothing to protect the Igbos. And the Igbo in Ajoa State said, look, that if this thing continued, they are going to bring the IPOB to Lagos State to come and secure them, because they have to protect themselves. They are human beings, and they will not die because someone else wants them to die. Yes. In our language, that's Igbo language, we used to say in our idiomatic expression or proverb that it is only the tree that you will tell that it will die, or you will kill it, and it will stay there. If you come tomorrow, you will see it. Say it is only the tree. If you tell it to any human being, you will not see it tomorrow. You will not see the human being tomorrow. He or she will live, because nobody wants to die. So that is it. So no protection was given to the Igbos. And you want them to stay. No. Even animals. Sometimes if you say, this chicken, we're going to kill it tomorrow, you will not see it again where they used to stay. How much more human beings? So the man said, they will invite the IPOB to help them protect. Yes, this Frederick Nwajago. Now they got him arrested by DSS since last year. This is about a year now. That man has been in detention. No bail. Yes. He's 67-year-old. He was arrested on April 1, 2023, by DSS. So, but on May, the Lagos State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Moyo Onigbanjo, SAN, arraigned him on a 9-count charge of attempting to commit acts of terrorism. Yes. He was also accused of attempting to carry out acts of terrorism under Section 403, Paragraph 2 of the Criminal Law of Lagos State, 2015, participation in a terrorism meeting to support a criminal entity, attempt to finance an act of terrorism, and preparation to commit an act of terrorism under Sections 12C, 18, 21, 29, and 12, Paragraph A of the Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act, among others. Yes. Now, the man has been pleading not guilty to all these charges. This is in the Ajoa State, Frederick Nwajago. He is not guilty. He has been pleading not guilty. But his attempt to secure a bail has been rejected by the court. The court said he committed a serious offense and the severity of his punishment is very high. So, that is it. But coming to think of it, say, You don't have Igbo in Lagos. It's a criminal offense. Why is it criminal offense for someone to answer Eze Igbo? The Lagos State is not issuing a staff of office to him, and he's not asking for a staff of office. He merely answers Eze Igbo, just like a chairman of a town union in a town. If there are Yoruba community in Imo State, Anambra State, or any other southeastern states or cities or communities, and he would say to answer, he would say to be the one Yoruba decides to say, "Oh, I'm the leader of this community, Yoruba community, in social community in southeast or town or city." So the state government will say, "Oh, he has no right to say he's the leader, while his people has elected him or appointed him or nominated him." That's merely what Igbo means. He's not branding himself as, "Oh, he's the Oba of Lagos." Nowhere. He's saying he is the Eze of his own people. He is their chairman, he's their leader, anywhere you want to make it. But whether he's not asking for government to give him a staff of office in Lagos State so that he will become a traditional ruler in Lagos State and start attending meetings. So what is that? He's not making protest to attend traditional rulers meeting in Lagos State. So he's an Eze Igbo. He's an Eze Igbo in a community. But what are we not saying? Igbo. These are the signs that to tell you, these people, they don't want you. They don't want you. So when you are outside, remember that you have a home. You must have that in your mind and continue to support the fight for your freedom. Yes, not everybody will be in the field saying, "Oh, we want Biafra, we want Biafra." Yes, there are duties for everyone. There are people who will sponsor. There are people who will write on the page of newspaper. There are people who will speak it, in the places, in the churches. Talk about the Biafra liberation. Nobody will do anything to you. Say it. Support the referendum. In many ways you can support. Those who are doing business can support in many ways. There are people who have no time to come out to do procession. There's street procession or candle procession, but you can still support the agitation in many ways. Business mogul, support your freedom. Look at what they're doing to you now in Lagos. So in other parts of the country, not only in Lagos. You see, so for someone to criminalize, for someone to answer Eze in another state that's not Igbo state, it shows this, that Igbos have seen as, an anathema. They're pushing you. They're chasing you out from a country that you have built with them. After all, you are a leader in building the country. But in that Lagos state, the Igbos were in the forefront. Even for the independence, the Igbos were in the forefront of getting independence for Nigeria. The Igbos never succumbed to British rulership. Of course, from day one, the Igbos never succumbed. All of them succumbed. All of them. They bowed down to Britain. They bow down to Britain. All bow down to Britain. All the ethnic nationalities. Those who are saying, "Oh, we're number one now. We are leading." Who are you leading? Is this the Hausa? Is it the Fulani? Is it the Yorubas? All of them bow down to Britain. They succumb to Britain. Is it the Benis? The Yorubas? All of them bow down to Britain. It's the only Igbos say, "No, no. We are Republican in nature. And we don't believe in someone come and tell us, oh, follow this person. Follow this person." We must be convinced before we follow. Not one leader will come and say, we are going to follow today. I want to follow this man. Everybody will say, yes. The Igbos are not known to be like that. Yes, a foreigner will come. He will go and convince one traditional ruler or a paramount ruler. After convincing the paramount ruler will call his people, his subjects, and say, "Today we're going to follow this man from now onwards." It's either they use a bullet or anything to subdue the paramount ruler, and you go and bring his people. They start following one man or one entity. But don't do that to Igbo people. From the time immemorial, they are Republicans in nature. So they believe you must convince the people. Not to, you should come and say, "Oh, I'm leader. Follow this person." So that is the point. You must know that freedom is the only way out. We are saying this because this man is being castrated for doing nothing wrong. This is a neighbor. Agile estate. He committed no offense. It's just this thing they are doing against Igbo in the contraption. That is it. Nigeria happened to this man, innocent man. He merely said he will invite IPOB to help them, since the government has failed woefully. The police will be there, the security agency, all of them will be there, all. Both the army, they will be there. They will be moping. Even people who threatened the Igbos to kill them, their statements were highly inflammable. Those statements can even cause more genocide against the Igbos. Yes, yet nobody invited them. They said it's refused to invite them. Because of what?